Hi there, I'm Yoyo, and as you may tell from some of the artwork behind me, I work for a brewery called Garage Project based in New Zealand. It's awesome to have the opportunity to put this wee video together to celebrate the staff, past and present, of Blackhearts and Sparrows, so their loyal supporters can kind of see what we've been up to since moving on. A little bit about my journey with Blackhearts. I moved over to Melbourne late 2013, and I was already working for Garage Project before I'd moved. I booked a one-way ticket to have my Australian experience and landed myself in Kensington. As you do when you move into a new suburb, you walk around and you suss out the shops, and stumbled across this beautiful wine store and started chatting to the lovely lady that is Amy, and started working there pretty quickly actually. Started off as a casual, and then over the course of a couple of years moved my way up to store manager. Working for Jess and Paul was an absolute dream. I think coming from a company like Garage Project that is very focused within the community and is a small family run business, it really resonated me to work within a company that shared the same kind of mentality. I learned so much at Blackhearts. I've always been a bit of a beer girl at heart, so I was kind of transported into that world a little bit by being the Kensington go-to when it was all things beer, but learnt so much more about wine, found a huge passion for it, a huge love for it, and have actually implemented that into my day-to-day work with Garage Project, as well as we now have a small wine portfolio that we look after with GP Crushed. So it's been lovely to have that experience and move it into the beer world of things as well. A little bit about my time with Garage Project at the moment. So I am relationship manager for Auckland, meaning that I go into bars, restaurants, cafes, and just talk all things Garage Project. So if they have a menu listing or they want help with their menu listings, I'll go in there and support that. Tasting, staff trainings. People can come into our cellar door in Kingsland and have the full Garage Project experience, and we can tailor that for them, and I can tailor that for them as well. Awesome living in Auckland. The brewery is based in Wellington, so we do get to go down occasionally. We are trying to get there at the moment, but with some of the restrictions it's a little harder at the moment, but we are making it happen. A few things on the horizon. We've got our annual big beer festival called Beervana, which is coming up. Usually happens in August, but it's been pushed up to November, so we are embarking on that journey. Huge beer festival at the Westpac Stadium. It takes about 3 days, and it's our biggest event on our calendar for the brewery. Alongside that, we've got a couple of other festivals on the go. We've got a couple of really big beer launches in the works, so stay tuned for those. And obviously Christmas. So Christmas is where things start to get busy and chaotic, but it's how we like it here at Garage Project. So yeah, keep drinking our beer. I know you guys over in Australia have been wanting it to be more prominent over there, and we are making changes to do that. So, and I think it's actually getting a lot better because we're sending a lot of beer over to you guys, so keep drinking it up and drinking our wine. And speaking of drinking, I might even have to crack into a can now with you guys, so cheers.